The Moon plays several crucial roles in influencing Earth's environment and the conditions that make life possible. Here's a breakdown of the primary purposes of the Moon. The Moon helps stabilize Earth's axial tilt, which is the angle between Earth's rotational axis and its orbital plane around the Sun. This tilt is responsible for the seasons. Without the Moon, Earth's tilt could vary more dramatically, leading to extreme and unpredictable climate changes over long periods. The stable axial tilt helps maintain a relatively stable climate over long periods, which is crucial for the development and sustainability of life. The Moon's gravity pulls on Earth, creating tides in Earth's oceans. These tidal forces cause the water to bulge out on the side of Earth closest to the Moon and on the opposite side, leading to high and low tides. Tides are essential for various ecological processes, such as nutrient circulation, the movement of marine life, and the health of coastal ecosystems. Some organisms rely on tidal cycles for reproduction and feeding. The gravitational interaction between Earth and the Moon causes tidal friction, which gradually slows Earth's rotation. Over millions of years, this has lengthened the Earth's day. A stable day length contributes to the balance of Earth's environmental conditions, affecting weather patterns and the biological rhythms of life forms. The Moon acts as a shield, protecting Earth from some asteroid and comet impacts. Many of these objects hit the Moon instead of Earth, as evidenced by the numerous craters on the Moon's surface. Throughout history, the Moon has been a significant symbol in human culture, influencing mythology, calendars, and even navigation. The phases of the Moon have been used to track time and guide agricultural practices. The Moon is an essential object of scientific study, offering insights into the early solar system, the history of Earth, and the dynamics of celestial bodies. The Moon serves as a stepping stone for space exploration. Its proximity to Earth makes it an ideal location for testing space travel technologies and as a potential base for future missions to Mars and beyond. In summary, the Moon is vital to Earth's environmental stability, biological rhythms, and the protection of life. Its influence extends beyond just physical effects, playing a crucial role in human culture, science, and future exploration. What if Earth has more moons like Jupiter? If Earth had multiple moons like Jupiter, it would significantly alter many aspects of our planet's environment, from gravitational effects to climate stability and potentially even the evolution of life. Here's how: increased tidal forces. With more moons, Earth would experience more complex and variable tidal patterns. Multiple gravitational pulls would create higher and lower tides, possibly leading to more extreme tidal events. Coastal ecosystems could be more dynamic, but also more prone to disruption. Orbital stability. The gravitational interactions between multiple moons could destabilize their orbits over time. Some moons might collide with each other, or their orbits could become erratic, leading to potential impacts with Earth or ejections into space. Axial instability. The presence of multiple moons would likely destabilize Earth's axial tilt. Unlike our single moon, which stabilizes Earth's tilt, multiple moons could create chaotic variations in tilt over time, leading to unpredictable and extreme climate changes. This could result in severe shifts in seasons, temperature, and weather patterns, potentially making the climate less hospitable for life as we know it. Seasonal changes. Fluctuations in Earth's axial tilt would cause more extreme variations in the intensity and duration of seasons. For example, some regions might experience prolonged winters or summers, impacting ecosystems and agriculture. Variable day length. Multiple moons exerting tidal forces could result in a more irregular slowing of Earth's rotation. This might cause the length of a day to vary unpredictably over time, disrupting the natural biological rhythms that life on Earth has adapted to. Increased friction. The combined tidal friction from multiple moons could either speed up or slow down Earth's rotation at different rates, adding further complexity to day-night cycles. Potential for moon-moon collisions. With more moons, the likelihood of collisions between them would increase. Such events could create additional debris in orbit, leading to a temporary ring system or increased meteor impacts on Earth. Debris hazards. Collisions between moons could generate debris that might pose a risk to Earth, potentially leading to more frequent meteor showers or impacts. Astronomical and navigational impacts. The night sky would be dramatically different, with multiple moons of varying sizes and brightnesses. This could affect the visibility of stars and other celestial objects, potentially complicating navigation for early human civilizations and altering cultural perceptions of the night sky. Lunar phases. The presence of multiple moons would result in more complex lunar phases, with overlapping cycles that could make tracking time and developing calendars more challenging. Life on Earth is closely tied to the regularity of day-night cycles, lunar cycles, and seasonal changes. Multiple moons could disrupt these cycles, potentially impacting the evolution of life or requiring organisms to adapt to more erratic environmental conditions. The combination of altered tides, climate instability, and potential impacts from moon collisions could make Earth less stable and less hospitable for life. Evolution might favor different types of organisms adapted to a more dynamic and unpredictable environment. If Earth had several moons, they could serve as additional targets for exploration and research, providing diverse environments for scientific study. However, the presence of multiple moons could complicate space travel and satellite deployment, requiring more advanced navigation and collision avoidance systems. In summary, if Earth had multiple moons like Jupiter, it would lead to a more chaotic and unpredictable environment, with significant impacts on tides, climate stability, day length, and even the evolution of life. While it would present unique opportunities for scientific exploration, it would also pose significant challenges for the stability and habitability of the planet. What if Earth has no moon? If Earth had no moon, the consequences would be profound, affecting various aspects of our planet, its environment, and even life itself. Here are some of the key impacts. Weaker tides. The moon is the primary driver of Earth's tides. Without the moon, tides would be much weaker, only about 1/3 as strong, since the sun would be the only significant gravitational force causing tides. Ecosystems. Tides play a crucial role in coastal ecosystems. Many marine organisms rely on tidal rhythms for feeding, breeding, and habitat maintenance. Weaker tides could disrupt these systems, potentially leading to a loss of biodiversity. Axial tilt. The moon stabilizes Earth's axial tilt, which is responsible for the seasons. Without the moon, Earth's tilt could vary more dramatically over time, possibly leading to extreme climate changes. This could cause unpredictable and potentially severe seasonal variations, making it harder for life to adapt. Climate instability. Larger variations in axial tilt could lead to periods of extreme climate, such as ice ages or very hot periods, depending on how the tilt changes. This instability would make Earth's climate less predictable and could have profound impacts on the development of life. Faster rotation. The moon is gradually slowing down Earth's rotation through tidal friction. Without the moon, Earth's rotation would be faster, leading to shorter days. Early in Earth's history, days could have been as short as 6 to 12 hours. Biological rhythms. Many organisms have evolved biological clocks synchronized with the 24-hour day. A shorter day could disrupt these rhythms, affecting sleep patterns, feeding behaviors, and overall survival. Different evolutionary path. The moon has influenced Earth's environment in ways that may have been crucial for the development of complex life. The stabilization of Earth's climate and the creation of diverse tidal zones may have been important factors in the evolution of life. Without the moon, life might have taken a very different path, or complex life might not have evolved at all. Darker nights. The moon is the brightest object in the night sky. Without it, nights would be much darker, affecting nocturnal animals and human activities. Stargazing would be easier, but the absence of moonlight could also make nighttime navigation and activities more challenging. The moon has likely acted as a shield for Earth, absorbing or deflecting some of the asteroid and comet impacts that might otherwise have hit Earth. Without the moon, Earth could have experienced more frequent and potentially more devastating impact events. The moon has been a source of inspiration, mythology, and scientific inquiry throughout human history. Its absence would leave a void in our cultural heritage, affecting literature, art, and the way we perceive the cosmos. Overall, the absence of the moon would result in a significantly different Earth, potentially less hospitable to life as we know it, with major changes to climate, day length, and biological rhythms.